How's it going, guys? Just a little update video just to keep you updated on the things that are going. I just want to discuss the channel and the direction that we're going with it, because obviously things have been different recently. It used to be that I'd upload every day. I'd just have a battle a day, and I'd upload that battle, and I'd think of like a title and thumbnail for the battle after I made the video, which is like the old way of doing things. But obviously since then, I've been doing videos where I choose the thumbnail and title first. So I decide, you know what, I'm going to make a video about Trevenant, and I'm going to keep battling until I get at least 2 or 3 battles where Trevenant pops off. And then them videos have been doing really well, for sure, but I can't do them as frequently because getting a Trevenant battle, for example, there's a lot of RNG involved. It's Pokemon, obviously, so I need to get lucky. I just need to get the videos. So a lot of people have been saying about uploading wins and stuff like that. No, uploading losses. I obviously upload losses fairly frequently sometimes. It's a bit of a meme. I go on a bit of a losing streak, but if it's a video where I'm trying to get Trevenant to pop off, then chances are then the battle that the Trevenant pops off in is going to be a win, right? Because if it's not often that a Pokemon pops off and becomes the MVP yet you still lose the game. So it's kind of like that. And then at the end of the video, I normally have like a bonus battle, and that'll just be a good battle that I had with the team. It doesn't necessarily mean anything popped off. So that's the direction the channel is kind of going in now. I want to go back to doing daily videos. So here's the plan. What I want to do is I want to do 2 types of videos. I want to do the new style that I've been doing, where I pick a Pokemon, make a video around it, just record until I get them. But in between those videos, I'm going to upload 6v6 battles like I used to do. The old style. They'll still have the layout of the both teams and like a quick intro and all that stuff, but they'll just be like your generic good battles that I have, because I have a lot of good battles that I can't upload because nothing pops off. So I'm going to start uploading those in between the quote-unquote bigger videos. Obviously Wi-Fi battling is a hard niche to grow in anyway, because there's literally there's not many of us. We're a dying breed. Hopefully that changes in the next game, which is another thing I want to talk about. But yeah, so that's my plan. Daily videos are going to come back starting tomorrow. Obviously today this is the video, which is a Sunday, I believe, if I'm right, if I know my days. So daily videos are coming back. It'll be the new type of content when I can get it out, and the old style of battles, win or lose, it doesn't really matter as long as it's a good game, will be coming in between those. So, you know, yay, daily videos come back. So I just want to talk about what we're doing post Scarlet and Violet, because Legends Arceus, as we all know, didn't have PvP. So there is a good chance that Legends ZA doesn't have PvP. Now, Legends Arceus wasn't so bad because we got BDSP alongside it, and I did have a lot of fun with BDSP doing battles and stuff. I had a lot of fun. I mean, we grew the channel. I got monetized doing BDSP Wi-Fi battles. You know, it was a big step for me, that game was. And the thing is, as far as we're aware, there isn't a game releasing alongside Legends ZA. It's going to be standalone. As far as we know. We obviously haven't had any news on it since February last year. Hopefully we're going to get something to this month. It's Pokemon Day this month, right? But I have a theory that I think Legends ZA will have PvP. Just because, A, Legends Arceus was like an experimental game for them, and they released BDSP alongside it, probably as like a backup game, just in case it flopped. Which is quite ironic because Legends Arceus was the game that most people preferred to BDSP, so it's pretty funny. But if we're not getting a game alongside Legends ZA, then I feel like they will bring PvP back to it. And there's a lot of people that say like, oh, Legends Arceus wouldn't have made sense if they put PvP in it because internet connection and it's based in the past. So yeah, but they had trades in it. Like that's also an online thing. Like, come on, don't be like that. Don't be silly. But yeah, Legends ZA, and they're also bringing megas back, and like having megas in a game with no PvP is like pretty, I don't know, it just seems pointless. Like I'm not being funny, but I never, like in X and Y, when I was battling like random trainers and, you know, PvE type thing, I never really mega evolved much because there just didn't see the need. It's just unnecessary. But obviously I used that a lot in the battle, so I am hoping that Legends of ZA will have PvP, and if it doesn't, I am hoping they release a little shadow drop of like a, I don't know, a black and white remake or some daft thing like that. Even if it's a black and white remake in the style of BDSP, I don't care. That'll still be something for me, and I really enjoy that. So, and that's the thing. But if Legends Arceus Legends ZA, sorry, doesn't have PvP, and there is no game released alongside it, and we have to stick with Scarlet and Violet for PvP, that's such a bad decision, because are they really going to do another like 2 years of Worlds, VGC, and stuff like that in Scarlet and Violet? Like, people are going to be bored as heck of this game. People are going to be so bored. I feel like that's going to be a bad decision. That's another reason I think Legends ZA will have PvP. But let me know what your thoughts are. Anyway, if not, then what kind of content would you like to see from me? Do you want me to still continue doing Scarlet and Violet battles? Because if that's what everyone wants, I will do it. I'm not one to get burnt out easily. And I still feel like I've got some life in Scarlet and Violet, you know? But I was also thinking about bringing older generation battles back, like some 6v6, BDSP, Sword and Shield, maybe Ultra Sun and Moon, you know, so we can use megas and stuff. And Z moves as well, or Z moves, if you're American. But yeah, no, would you like to see anything like that? I could do some older gen stuff. I'm happy to do BDSP and Sword and Shield, or Ultra Sun and Moon, or whatever. I could do Ultra Sun and Moon Citra quality post-commentated battles. I used to do them back on an old channel, and they did pretty well. And they were really fun to do. But yeah, any suggestions on content? Because if we're stuck with Scarlet and Violet, I'm also willing, because that means that the entirety of Scarlet and Violet through Legend until Gen 10 or whatever comes after with PvP in it, that'll be an experimental phase for me for the channel. So I'm willing to, you know, do all the content that you might suggest. So like, I might even dip into like other types of Pokemon content that isn't battles. Not Let's Plays. The Let's Play content is kind of dead in the water if you're not already big and established, you know what I mean? But like, maybe like a supercut or something like that of a game challenge, or a really cool idea. I don't know. I watch a lot of people, so... But I am open to suggestions, so let me know suggestions. So another thing is, I'm gonna be trying to battle more of you guys, because, you know, I'll have like a few games in the Battle Hub Discord server. You know, I'll post in there, and like, you know, a few people say, yeah, I'm down to battle. But if none of those battles were good enough for like a specific Pokemon video, which, you know, if we're doing daily videos again where we do normal battles, that's not going to be a problem. But sometimes I end up battling randomers online, you know, using no code to try and get the videos for that specific mon. And I don't like doing it really, because I created the Battle Hub Discord server as a way for people to get battles of people that aren't just randomers online. So you can agree to certain rules, like you can agree to play by Smogon rules if you want to. You can agree to play by any other rules like Monotype, Molecular, stuff like that, you know? No Terror, like, or for you anti-switchers, you could also, if you want to, agree to a battle where you're only limited to like a certain amount of switches. Whatever you want to do, just go into the battle requests channel and just say, hey, I'm looking for a battle, these are the rules. Anyone down? There is a link to the Battle Hub Discord. It's a server made for people that want to do battles and stuff. If you're not already in there, then I would definitely recommend joining. It's on Discord, just Discord server. There's an invite link in the description. It says, hey, want to battle me? Join the Pokemon Battle Hub Discord server, and then it's a link. So feel free to join, and the more people we get in there battling and stuff, the merrier. But I also implore you to battle other people. Like, don't just come in there and only want to battle me, because I'm only around specific times of the day usually. And, you know, it's not, that server is not about me. You know, I don't even post my videos in there usually. Like, unless it's like a new type of video that's quite big, I'll post it. But like, I don't, like, there's channels for posting your videos. I don't post my videos in there. I'm not bothered. I made that server as a community type thing, and it's becoming less of a community and more of a people waiting in there to battle me, which is kind of flattering, but also defeats the point. Like, you know what I mean? If it was my server, I'd call it something daft like Just Chilling or something like that. You know what I mean? But it's the Pokemon Battle Hub. It's a community thing, and I really implore you to get in there and battle each other, battle me when I'm there. Battle other people, trade, do barbecues if you want to, all that wonderful stuff. You know, rate my team and all that. Just ignore Cobra. He's just an annoying guy in there. I like Cobra though. He's funny. He's still annoying sometimes though. So just he's the server troll. So just, you know, don't mind him. Is there anything else I can think of for this video? Oh yeah, I've been doing a lot of stuff on Twitter, or X as it's called now. If you want to follow me on X, it's at JustWeavile. I mainly only post on there my Blender stuff, and to be honest with you, they've been picking up recently. But I've been posting loads of Blender stuff, like, but I was thinking as well for the channel, what if occasionally I did like a Blender tutorial video? Like, I could show you like in depth, how to import or how to extract the 3D models from the games. For example, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, or even Ultra Sun and Moon, or even Sword and Shield, or BDSP, or whatever. I can show you how to do all that. I can't provide a lot of the resources. Like, I cannot provide a game dump for you. That is illegal, and I'll get my channel shut down. But I can tell you how you can do it yourself. And show you in Blender. I can teach some stuff like lighting in Blender, how to do like cell shading, stuff like that. Because I do a lot of Blender stuff, and obviously, as you may know, but yeah, no, if that's like something you might want to see, go ahead and let me know. Also, do you want to see, like, I did a theme team a little while back where I did a Pokemon Trainer Red's theme team, and I did, like, you know, 3 battles with it, just to see if I could, you know, it was a cool video. I did enjoy it. It did pretty well as well. You know, it did about as average as another video. So that was pretty fun. So just let me know, do you want to see any more themes? Like, I could do theme teams, or I could do like monocolor, monotype. I'm not going to be doing Draft League content anymore, I don't think. It's just not my cup of tea. Unless it's like a really big, like, if it's like if it's a good opportunity for me, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to explain that. If it means I get to network with other creators, which is basically any Draft League. I'm not a big fan of Draft League, to be honest with you. Like, no, I'm just not a big fan of Draft League. It's just not my cup of tea. And, you know, that's fine. I appreciate that a lot of people do like Draft Leagues, all that stuff. But I just don't personally. I like to watch them sometimes. But yeah, TLDR, daily videos are coming back. A mixture of the new type of battles and the old type of battles to fill in the gaps. Holding, you know, fingers crossed for Legends that they'll have PvP, especially if it's got Megas in it. That's gonna be amazing. I love Mega Evolution. It's my favorite of the mechanics so far. And also like older gen battles like BDSP, Sword and Shield, Ultra Sun and Moon, stuff like that. And again, just leave any suggestions in the comments for what you might want to see from me. If you're new to the channel right now and you made it all the way this far, I don't know why you click on a channel update if you weren't already subscribed, but if you have, feel free to subscribe. It's free. It really helps me out, and I do appreciate it. And I guess that's all I wanted to say. So have a good day.